Get your St. Louis MMA fix at knucklejunkies.com.
This video is sponsored by Brad Carey with Realty Executives Premier. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, call Brad Carey. Need a lawyer who fights as hard as you? Call John Meehan, attorney at law.
Mark Frazier here with knucklejunkies.com. I'm here with Kyle Kurtz, victorious winner over Anthony Livingston. How'd it feel out there tonight for you?
It felt great. Finally getting out there and getting my first knockout. I've had a couple of TKOs in the amateurs, but this is my first actual knockout, and I'm pretty excited about it, pretty pumped because I've really been working my stand-up, and finally get the show. And Steve told me I want them straight punches. I want them right down the middle, so I listened to him and set him right up, and been really working with Shannon Samuels with my kickboxing, and I feel like that's what's been improving my game. So,
yeah, you look good on your feet out there. You're 0-2 against Anthony coming into the fight, so it's got to feel good to get a win, especially as a pro.
Absolutely. You know, Anthony is a very great competitor, and he's always been on the top of the game, and you just never know what's going to happen with him. He's great on the ground and great in stand-up, so I really had to be ready for anything. You know, whether he's got great power standing up. So I just figured, you know, I'm going to take it to him the best I can standing up, and that's what happened.
Mark Frazier here with knucklejunkies.com. Here with the winner, Nick Labosco, tonight. I saw you had a Merrimack sweatshirt, wrestling sweatshirt. Hometown guy. Feel good to be back home?
Yeah, it feels really good to be back home. I haven't fought here in like 3 years, so been a lot of, you know, traveling and this and that, and it feels good to sleep in your own bed, you know, wake up, you know, next to my fiance with the dogs and everything like that, and come in and fight. It's a little more comfortable.
You've been fighting in the World Series of Fighting, is that right?
Yeah. I was with them for 2 years. Only got 2 fights, and it is what it is. We're moving on from there. So. Yeah.
You hit that guy with a big right hand, I believe, staggered him a little bit, and then you got on top of him and kind of worked around. Is that what game plan?
Yeah, the game plan was to throw that right. He came out orthodox. I saw before he was a southpaw, but he came out orthodox, and as soon as he switched to southpaw, I kind of threw that right to kind of, you know, gauge. So.
Yeah, it looked like you dazed him and then kind of got on top of him and worked the guillotine. I think that's what you finished with, right?
Yeah, it was a guillotine. You know, he kind of had a hold of my hands. He was trying his best to keep my hands from locking, but I kind of weaseled it in there.
Mark Frazier with knucklejunkies.com, here with Zach Freeman. Victorious tonight. A good fight out there over, what was it, Zach Kelly?
Yep. Zach.
Yeah. It's been about 1.5 years since you fought. How'd you feel?
Well, if you asked me a week ago how I felt, I'd be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, a week ago was the jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, so I wasn't expecting to fight this week. Jimmy Donahue got hurt, unfortunately, and he stepped in the past for me, so I felt it was my due diligence to step in for him. The guy fought. He pulled a knee lock in the fight. I felt my knee.
Is that what that was, a knee lock?
Yeah, I felt my knee pop. It was off of like an inside ankle lock. Well, I felt my knee pop, and he stopped, and he looked at me. He said, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And I started punching him, you know. I feel like he made a mistake by doing that. He should have continued with torquing it and trying to finish me. But hats off to him for accepting the fight with me and for stepping up and coming to St. Charles to fight another out-of-town opponent. So all respect to Zach Kelly.
What are you thinking about your knee?
We'll wake up tomorrow and analyze the situation.
You're walking on it, you putting pressure on it?
Yeah, honestly, I've had my knees pop and then be fine the next day. I've had my knees pop and be in pain the next day. So, you know, it's part of the sport, and hopefully I'm not going to be out too long.
After the long layoff, are you looking to get a couple more fights in here this year?
No doubt. I got something planned for July. Should be a big fight. St. Louis will be very happy to hear my next fight.
What is that?
I can't say yet, but we'll keep you in suspense. We'll be releasing something soon, but maybe I'll even get another one in before. So
they said Bellator might be coming to town. Is that in July?
I will warn you now, it's not Bellator.
Knucklejunkies.com here with Chuca Willis. Big fight out there, man. Main event. It's got to feel good to win a main event like that.
Yeah, I mean, I knew what to expect. You know, I knew it was possible he could go for 3 rounds, so I was conditioned and ready to go. But, you know, I tried to finish at first, but it didn't happen because Travis is a tough dude. So I knew I had to hang in there and just keep pressing forward, and that's what I did.
Yeah, you had to be scratching your head going to the corner after the first round there, thinking, what do I got to do to finish this guy? Looks like you hit him with everything you had, and he just kept coming forward. In the second round, you kind of went back and forth, and then ultimately finished in the third.
Yeah, I knew I had him, hurt because his nose is bleeding. He started bleeding from his mouth. So
did you break his nose?
I believe so, but I really don't know. I'll have to check on that. But he started breathing from his mouth, so I knew I had to stay on him and pressure him, and that's what I did.
Were you feeling gassed at all after that?
I was really calm and cool and collected because I know I got the butterflies out like 3 weeks ago because I knew I was coming into volatile territory, and this is his hometown, so the odds are stacked against me. But that's when I'm at my best, under pressure. Shout out to my team, E24/7. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Kenny. All the guys that got me ready, Demetrius, and everyone. I can't really do it without you guys. I want to thank the one and only God.
You gonna stick around here tonight and enjoy the celebrate with your friends?
Of course. I have to party. Turn up a little bit.
Get your St. Louis MMA fix at knucklejunkies.com.
How's the hair look?
I think it looks good, man.
Yeah.